Dr. Robert Murphy, he is a professor of infectious diseases at Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning.
What's your opinion on that home kit and its reliability?
Well, I think it's pretty cool, actually. It's supposedly, I don't know the exact details of it. I've read the website from the manufacturer. It's supposedly 94% sensitive. In other words, it will miss 6%, or about approximately 1 in 20 people, and 98% specific, which means it's not going to have too many false positives. However, this is only approved for use in people who have symptoms who think they have COVID. It's not for use in people that feel fine, just want to get tested. So it misses out on that big asymptomatic crowd who's spreading the disease. But it's still a step in the right direction. It looks pretty simple to use. $50 supposedly. It's going to be released in California first, and it'll get here in a couple months.
Let's talk about Pfizer announcing they did say their vaccine was 90% effective. Now it's 95%, and they're saying no side effects. Can they know that already?
Well, no side effects reported to date. Now, and it's not no side effects. They have fatigue and they have headache, less than 2%, but mild. The stuff that you typically get when you get a vaccine, a shot in your shoulder. So what happened in the last week is that they finished their predetermined number of people to come down with COVID, thanks to the epidemic. So they've got 170 cases now. So it's powered better to show the effect. And that's why you get the effect up to 95%. But the big deal here is that it works in people over 65. You know, the flu vaccine is not like that. So this is really very promising news, but let's wait and see all the data and we'll make the final analysis.
And a lot of people who have been pushing to keep things open for various reasons pointed to Sweden, who is sort of taking that approach and seemed to be doing okay. Sweden seems to be taking a turn. What's going on there?
Okay. We have discussed this many times over the last few months. I have always been opposed to the Swedish approach because it doesn't really work. And now they are really paying for it. They've got one of the worst rates in Europe. They have, compared to the surrounding Nordic countries, they have more hospitalizations, more ICUs, more deaths, and that's been from the beginning. And their economy took a 8% dive, just like the rest of Europe, which went actually lower, 11, 12%. So, you know, their approach, it's a model that doesn't work.
All right, let's get to some viewer questions. This person says, if you have already had COVID, do I still need the vaccine coming out in the summer?
No. No, you don't. You've got antibody. Now, if you had a very mild form of COVID, you should get tested for the antibody and make sure that you have developed antibody. If you, for some reason, have lost that antibody, then you need to speak with a physician and determine whether or not it would be worth giving you the vaccine. So it's not completely out of the question, but in general, if you've had COVID, you're not going to get it again, at least in the first year.
All right, next question. Will the new vaccine still work even if COVID-19 experiences a mutation? And if so, what measures are in place to mitigate this possibility?
Very scary question. I presume a lot of people have heard about what they've done with all the minks. The minks, you know, they've culled millions of minks in mink farms around the world because they've got a human-like coronavirus that does have a mutation that is worse. So they've gotten rid of all those animals. So that's always a possibility. A bad mutation comes into play. It can also be a good mutation. You know, this thing is constantly mutating, and we have got to keep our eye on it, and the scientists have to watch it very closely because we may have to even change vaccines. A mutation could come to make one of these vaccines not work. Like all of a sudden, boom, one doesn't work. So that's why we need multiple vaccines, and we've got to keep our eye on it, and we have to pay attention to it and support the scientists around the world that are watching this very specific question. This is a very important question.
All right, last one. Are you immune after the first shot or not until you get the second? Most of these vaccines will be 2 shots.
Right. The best immunity is a week or 2 after the second shot. It's not like you don't have any immunity after the first shot. So it goes up, and then you get that booster shot, and it bumps up even more. So it's not an easy answer it's not an easy question to answer, but you have some immunity even after the first shot, but maybe only 50%.
All right, Dr. Murphy, thanks again. You can go to our Morning News Facebook page. If you have a question for him, you can post it there. We'll talk to him again tomorrow. Have a good day.
Thanks, Doctor.
Have a good day.
Hey, Paul.